What's up, dum dum?
What's up, frog lady?
Nah, I'll get to that. I will get to that. But listen, I have to bring this up because this is what I'm freshly coming off of. I know you will relate too, but you guys don't understand. If you have never mowed a lawn, if you've always had a boyfriend or a husband, or if you've lived in an apartment and you have never mowed a lawn, you don't fucking understand. The shower that you take right after you mow a lawn is the best shower of your life. It feels like water was just invented for you.
It has a very similar quality to the high school water fountain.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we were just like, I've never had water before. Exactly. There's something about it where you're like, this, I would have died if I didn't get in here. It is replenishing everything that I've done. You're somehow, every time you come inside, you're somehow bleeding from somewhere. I don't know what I did. I don't know whatever happens.
Feet, knees, hand, elbow, doesn't matter.
Yup, everything's filthy. Your like hair is fucked. Your face is fucked. You're like tomato red. And then you get in the shower and it's like the best thing ever. I don't care what the other scenarios are. There's nothing like freaking mow lawn shower. Everybody out there gets it. Well, some people out there get it.
I don't understand how, if I go outside and I'm wearing socks and Converse after I mow the lawn when I come inside, I don't understand how my feet are dirty still.
I don't know.
Like it gets into the socks, through the shoes.
Yeah, it gets everywhere. It's like on your upper legs. Like, why is it? I don't know. I don't know. I am like super dude bro now too, because this is so silly to say out loud. I got those fucking safety lawn mowing glasses, but they're like sporty.
Yeah.
So I look like a just doucher back there mowing my lawn with my weird safety glasses on. But I'm sorry, but I know somebody personally who got their eye blown out from a rock coming up from the lawnmower. And this is the thing, and I've seen him say that tale online for a long time. And this is the thing that got me is just recently he goes, I had the flap on the back and it came under the flap and took my eye out. And I'm like, I'm getting those fucking glasses.
There you go.
So now I have those.
Did you ever know anybody that hurt themselves really bad with a lawnmower?
Like mowed their hand off or their foot off?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I went to school with a kid who straight up mowing the lawn, like it's just like the story. Like he's mowing the lawn, blade got stuck on a stick, didn't turn it off, reached underneath to grab the stick. Immediately the blade is loose and like 3 of his fingers just popped off.
Absolutely not. No. Mine like has the thing, doesn't everybody's have the thing where you let go of that bar and it just turns off?
You got to remember this is back in like the 80s. Like,
oh yeah,
lawnmowers were just running.
Yeah, it's just built to chop your fucking hand off. I know everything was hazardous.
Just a death machine.
Just no safety at all.
But yes, that shower is great.
It's so dumb. It's the best thing that has ever happened. Besides that, we'll move into something stupid. There is a diarrhea parasite taking over the nation. If you haven't heard about it, it's called like cyclospora.
Yep.
I feel like WooPod is just like the Titanic band, and we're just talking over that. And we're just gonna play until everything sinks.
Yep.
That's why we're here. But
and we'll have our friends crowded around us.
Yeah.
Yep, and as the last one goes under, someone will go like, "Burbs."
They'll be like, "Oh my god, bye!"
Bye.
Oh my god, bye, you guys! So stupid. But I spent the better part of today thinking I had it, but I think I ate bad pizza and I threw it all in the garbage. But I had a bad day today. But I'm still not convinced I don't have it, and I still have some fruit in my fridge, and I'm scared of it. Did you throw everything away?
I threw a lot of stuff away. Fruits and a lot of vegetables.
Same.
Yeah.
I threw out lettuce and green onions and cucumbers, but I have frozen strawberries and blueberries that I'm still eating.
Do you know how you can tell that it's a bad situation?
Why?
There's no lettuce at Taco Bell.
I know. And Pico. I know. They're doing more than the CDC right now.
I know. That's crazy.
I know. So you guys, yeah, if you haven't heard, you're not supposed to be eating basically any fruits or vegetables, barely. And here's the thing too, because I don't know what's wrong with everybody online, but guess what? Washing it doesn't help.
Nope.
You can't wash it off. It's stuck on there. It is a parasite. And it won't go out of your body. It won't leave. You can't wait it out. It won't get better on its own. You literally have to see a doctor and get Bactrim to get it out of your body. So don't think, even if you think it went away, it's going to come back. It doesn't heal itself. So don't be stupid. If you have it, go get medicine.
Yep. You can cook it out, right?
You can cook it, yeah. If
Yeah.
you have fruits and stuff that you don't want to waste, you can make like jam or pie or something, but you have to cook it over a certain amount. And like,
Yeah, you got to boil it to kill the parasites.
but like as far as the lettuce and stuff, you're pretty screwed.
Yeah.
Yeah, so yeah.
Good work, world.
I know it really feels good buying groceries that are 5 times as expensive as they're supposed to be, and then I have to throw them all in the fucking garbage. And also today it's been really cool trying to figure out, hey, am I just sick from our regular shitty food or from a parasite on our shitty food that's always shitty?
Yeah, do I have a stomach ache because I have the shitty food parasite, or do I have a stomach ache because it's 100 degrees because the climate is dying?
That part. That's also what I thought. I'm like, do I have heat sickness right now? And also I have endo. So they're saying it gives you stomach cramps. I had bad stomach cramps earlier. I'm like, cool, I have these all the time, but are these different? Nightmare.
Yeah.
So be safe out there, guys. And again, coming off of what I said in a recent episode about me trying desperately to eat healthy lately, and now I can't eat fruits or vegetables. So cool. Here I go back to fucking starch and cereal, I guess.
Eventually, like it becomes, whether or not we want it, it becomes the future where we're all just like eating protein powder shakes.
Yeah, we need the Jetsons little capsule.
Yep.
With our nutrients in it.
You know the problem with that, though?
There'd be an Amazon logo on the side.
Within like 10 years, there won't be any water to mix it with.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Yeah, we have no water. Yeah, well. Cool.
Good work.
Oh my God, bye.
Okay, bye. Blah, blah, blah,
Here
blah,
we go,
blah.
bye. Stupid. What have you been up to?
Well, you will know about this more than I do, but it was really funny. So you have some health issues.
Yep.
And I'm sure you have gotten lots of like ultrasounds and MRIs and things like that.
Yes, I have.
I don't get a lot of them or a situation where I'm around that stuff very often.
Mm.
But I went with my father to one of his ultrasounds because they wanted to do his bladder and kidneys and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And it's really funny when I'm like, for me, who doesn't get it done that often, to look inside someone while the nurse is like rolling the thing around and I'm looking at the screen trying to figure out what stuff is.
Yeah.
And I said to her, she looked at me because I was looking at it real intense. And she goes, "What are you looking for?" And I go, "I don't know. It just looks like a bunch of junk in there." And the nurse looks at me and she goes, "Yeah, it's just a bunch of junk in there."
It is. I always try, because they won't tell you anything. So I always try and look at the screen too, and it looks like a nothing. If it looks the same, I'm like, how do you even know what you're looking at?
Yeah, but I love that she was like, "Yep, it's just a bunch of junk in there."
It is. And like everybody's junk is in a different spot, smashed together. Like everybody's organs are kind of placed different. It can be way up, they could be way down, they're not all the same in everybody. So weird. I know. And then on ultrasounds, I feel like stuff is like backwards. So you think like a mass, but it's like a nothing. You know what I mean? Like something looks like a circle of a thing, but that's the negative, and then something else is the thing.
But that leads me to, so obviously women, female presenting people, seem to go to the doctor a lot more than men because men are terrible and we don't take care of ourselves and we're
Correct.
stupid. So I was telling the story about looking at my dad's ultrasound to Melissa and Sarah at Gus's.
Mm-hmm.
And they were saying like, oh yeah, because they were talking about their endo stuff and like all the doctors they go to and stuff. And I realized like in that moment, it is so much more fun to talk to women than to guys.
Duh.
It was just this clarity that I was like,
I know.
I do not ever want to sit with like 4 guys and just have them talk about nothing I'm interested in.
They don't have anything to talk about, and they're not knowledgeable. Women know about everything.
It was a real, like, obviously I've always loved talking to people and I like talking to women, but like there was just this moment, it was just the 3 of us after close in the bar talking. I was like, this is way more fun than I would have if this was 2 men.
Yeah. You reminded me very briefly. I went for my 6-month skin cancer checkup the other day, and I love my derm. He's so funny, and I like fucking with him, and we fuck with each other. So I've had this dot on my body, and I didn't know what it was, and it's like about the size of a kind of a medium mosquito bite. like kind
Okay.
of the size of a dime, maybe a little bit smaller than a dime. So since I have a history, I'm like, I don't want it to be a basal cell, whatever the fuck, because it's like red. And so I go there and I'm telling him about it. And then I say, I'm gonna show you a picture. Or I told him we talked about spooky shit at first. He goes, let me back. I can't tell a linear story to save my life. Anyway, I go, he walks in the room. I go, my favorite doctor. He goes, my favorite patient. I go, your favorite spooky patient. And then, so anyway, I go, let me show you a picture. And he goes, what? Don't show me. I go, what? I'm going to show you the thing that I had to tell you about. He goes, oh, I thought you were going to show me a ghost. I go, no. I wish I could, but the times I've seen a ghost, I didn't get a picture. But anyway, so he was so scared for a minute. I'm like, no, I have to show you the thing because it's been there for 2 months. So I showed him the picture and then he looks at it and then he goes, okay, so the good news is it's not cancer. He goes, the bad news is it's going to be there forever. And I go, shut the fuck up. I just said it just like that. And he goes, no, I'm serious. I'm like, wait, what? I swear. And I'm like, wait, are you joking? He's like, no, I'm not. And he said what it was. And I wrote it down. Can't remember what the fuck it's called, but he's like, yeah, basically we could cut it off, but it would come back or you would have a scar and that's worse than what you have now. So it's just going to be there forever. And I'm like, oh, and I was so annoyed. I'm like, your body can just grow a dot that you didn't have before. And now that's there forever. I didn't have that before. Now it's there forever. Great.
Yep.
Bodies are so weird.
I think I'm covered with what my family has always called moles.
Yeah.
I'm always fascinated that they just appear. Like I just wake up one day and it's like, oh, where did that come from?
What are you doing in there? I didn't ask for that. And now it's there.
Now it's just going to be there forever.
That I swear I thought he was joking. He's like, no. And then I looked up, I'm like, can I laser it? Can I do anything? And they were like, no. So that's just there now. And I was very irritated about it.
Is it like a wart?
No, it literally looks like a mosquito bite.
Oh, okay.
It's like a red bump and it's just gonna fucking be there forever.
I had a wart once on my toe. Have you ever had a wart?
Sadly, yes. And listen, going back to how guys are the worst. Sorry.
Yeah.
I've only ever had them when I'm dating somebody and they shower at my fucking house and then I get their shit. Gross. Guys are gross.
Guys are pretty gross.
Anyway. Okay, bye. No, just
Okay,
kidding.
bye.
Oh my God, bye.
Blub, 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 blub.
Anything else?
I want to hear about your frogs.
Oh yeah. So you guys, very, very tiny story, very tiny breaking news. You guys, you know how, okay, I had the baby birds. Then I got them a futon mattress off Facebook Marketplace to put under the nest in case they fell out. So because I'm me, they have flown away like 2 weeks ago. Did I move the mattress yet? No, I did not. So I go in my yard to set up a tiny pool for Toad and sit out there for a second. And oh, there are a fucking million tiny toads living under the mattress. I accidentally made a toad incubator from the mattress and it's nice and shady and cold under there and they love it. And they like, I'll go back by my hose and like 20 of them fucking come out and they let me pick them up and they're so cute and they're so tiny. So I helped all the animals somehow and I didn't even mean to.
The reason I wanted to hear about your toad frogs, I spent this week researching a case of, are you ready for this?
What?
1940 in New Mexico. This guy got put in jail because he was called the Frog Man of New Mexico.
Perfect. I love it already.
And it was this older gentleman that everybody in his village considered a witch.
Uh-huh.
And him and his wife got in a fight one night and he disappeared and a giant frog appeared in their house and bit her. And then the frog disappeared. Then he reappeared. So she called the police and said, my husband turned into a frog and bit me. And the police arrested him for assault.
What? What? What?
And then nobody would testify against him because they said he turns people into like donkeys and iguanas. So nobody would testify against him.
What? Wait, when did that happen?
1940.
Did he get in trouble? Wait, what happened? What was the outcome?
Yeah, so they arrested him and they were going to have a court case against him for assault and battery on his wife.
Yeah.
And his bond in 1940 was $1,000.
Jeez, that's like $2 million.
Yeah, and he showed up and had it, and his wife said she didn't know where he got the money from, and he bonded out. He went back to their house and he said, listen, if you drop the court case, I will not turn into a frog. I will not turn you into a frog, and I will not bite you if I ever do turn into a frog again. So she dropped all the charges.
Listen, if I ever get arrested, that's exactly what I'm going to say. Like, you let me go right now. I will not turn into a frog. I will not turn you into a frog. We can just forget about this whole thing. How could you
It's
argue with that, really?
it's so funny. One of his sons in like pre-testimony, the police was like, "Does your dad really turn into a frog?" And he was like, "Oh yeah, he turns into a frog, and he actually turned me into a frog once too by putting magic powder in my Christmas candy."
What? What?
I can't believe that a big frog bit a woman, and then she said it was my husband who turned into a frog and bit me, and they arrested him for assault.
Right? Oh, and could the son turn into a frog later?
Nope, the son said that that his dad changed him into a frog and then changed him back to teach him a lesson.
Wow. Okay.
So the frog man of New Mexico,
Love it.
frog witch man.
Obsessed with it. Perfect. 100% believe it. That's crazy.
I just like when the law actually gets involved with these weird fucking cases like that. Like somewhere
Yeah.
now on the records are like man arrested for turning into a frog and biting a woman.
Perfect. Story at 11. Get ready, guys. Yes, you heard that right. If I could turn into a frog, I would just stay that way, though. Why would you come back? Terrible decision, actually.
Just live in your own backyard under your mattress.
I know. I would go back there. Like, well, cashing out. People would be like, where did she go? She joined the others. So if you never see me again,
She turned into a frog.
that's where I went. Other tiny update is I've been electrocuting the fucking shit out of myself in my house. Listen, somehow over the last 2 weeks, I've electrocuted myself 3 times and they got progressively worse.
You're turning into me.
I know. And I didn't mean to do any of them. They were all so fucking stupid. The first one was an outlet and it was like a perfect storm of something I was doing and all these sparks flew out and that was bad. Second one, I was on FaceTime with my brother and I fucking I had the switches, the faces off, and I touched the side of one of the inside switches like a dickhead and shocked myself on FaceTime. And he goes, if that wasn't ground, that would have shot you across the wall on the phone with me. And I go, well, it's ground, so we're fine. And then then he comes over and helps me with some home stuff and helps me hang up this new light. And we did all these things. And then he leaves and I go up on a fucking ladder to change. One of the light bulbs was out. And then I'm like, oh, let me just change these other ones. I didn't turn it off. Why? I don't know. I just thought I could twist it out and put in the new one. Nope. That thing shocked the fucking shit out of me on a ladder. And this is why I'm bringing it up, because I feel like you know this. If you get shocked bad enough, you make a sound.
Oh, yeah.
And it's not you. You are not like, ooh, ow, that hurts. A sound comes out of you when you get electrocuted, like a fucking guttural.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I was like, ugh.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
the last sound you will ever hear is like yourself as a dying bear.
It's because all your nerves are shutting down and the last part of the air is getting out of your throat. So it's
Yes.
just like...
I'm like, I need to make sure other people know about this noise that you make when you get electrocuted that you have no control over. But luckily I did not fall off the ladder. I was just like, holy fuck, that could have been really bad.
Did you get shocked so bad? So did you taste something weird or smell something weird?
No. Surprisingly, no. But it like shot at my arm though. Like my arm felt weird for like the inside
Oh, yeah.
of my arm.
Yeah.
Felt not great for a little bit.
Yeah, the one really bad time I shocked myself in the garage, my right arm was locked against me for like 30 minutes. Like I couldn't, I thought for sure I'd burned all the nerves out and it was just going to be trapped against me like that for the rest of my life.
Yeah, it like tightens everything and then you have to let it like shake out.
Yeah.
Fuck. The fuck is wrong with us?
Okay, bye.
Hey. You guys had us getting electrocuted. Oh my God. I don't want to do it again.
Yeah, don't.
And none of the times did I mean to. I just need to be more careful.
Yeah, just flip the breaker.
Ooh.
Currently, that's an electrical joke too. Currently,
it's electrical puns.
The thing that is bothering me really badly, more than being shocked by electricity, is I was watching YouTube and a video came up called like the 10 most haunted places in Michigan.
Oh, jeez.
And I was like, all right, let's watch this and see what kind of crap people are putting on the internet. And I looked and it had like 870,000 views or something
Come
like that.
on.
And it had only been up for 6 months or something like that, 7 months. And so I watched it and the first one was like Felt Mansion. And I was like, okay, that's fine. And then the second one I had never heard of. And then the third one, fourth one, fifth one, sixth one. I'd never, like, there were 6 that I'd never heard of. And then I realized it was completely AI generated.
Come on. They're not real places?
They're not real places at all. They don't even exist in Michigan.
Oh my God. I hate how everything is right now.
Like, it's crazy. I was like, how have I never heard of that story before?
We can't do this till the end of time.
And then I spent like, if I searched the first one and I was like, okay, that doesn't exist. That's weird. Well, maybe they just like found bad information off one weird website or something. You know what I mean? Then the second one didn't exist. Then the third one, then the fourth one, then the fifth one. And I was like, this is all just made up. It's crazy to me. And then because of that one, it led, like, as soon as I watched it to the end, like, it started feeding me other strange unsolved mysteries, and they were all AI generated, and none of them were right.
I thought YouTube was outlawing that shit soon.
I hope they do, because I was fucking infuriated.
That makes me sad.
Especially, like, being in Michigan, like, people are gonna, like, it had 800,000 views.
Yeah.
The possibility of someone like coming to a lecture and like asking me about this stuff and then me saying like, I don't know. Like, if I hadn't watched that video, I'd be like, I don't know, I have to go home and research it and then find out it's not fucking real.
Right. But they're not going to look it up because nobody cares.
Nope.
Cool.
Cool times.
Live it here.
Also, it's we didn't mention in the last episode, it's July. It's the anniversary month of Roswell.
Oh, yeah. Shout out tiny alien babies.
Talk about it more next year because that's the 80th anniversary. Nobody wants to talk about it on the 79th.
Well, we can always talk about whatever we want to.
80 is a better round number. And I'm sure there's going
is.
to be a ton of like events and parades and lectures. And
That would be cute. Well, yeah, but it's also going to be 130 degrees by then, so nobody's going to want to go there. When we were there, it was like fucking nuclear.
yeah, it was already hot.
We couldn't
when
even
were
get
there.
out of the car.
Right.
Anyway, speaking of, we had a power outage recently where did you lose power?
I did not.
Gosh, you're so lucky. I was out of power for 2 days and it started. Okay, my friend invited me to this friends and family opening of a restaurant, right? So and they said I could bring Toad. So I see that this storm is coming and I'm like, I don't want to drive there in the storm. I get in my car and that's when whatever whipped through here. It felt like a freaking tornado. There was things blowing into my car. There was tree branches blowing down. It was insane. I'm like, I think I just drove through a tornado. It was crazy. So I get to the thing. They did not have power and they already invited all of these people to a friends and family opening and it was supposed to be free food and drinks. And they couldn't make any of the food because the hoods on the ovens were electronic and they couldn't do anything.
Ugh.
But I did get free drinks. So anyway, I sat there in the dark with my friend and Toad and we had a couple drinks. So then I get back in my car and I open my dog camera and it won't open because we don't have any fucking power. And I'm like, motherfucker. So, and you guys, it's like 100 fucking degrees out here. Anyway, and then there's me who has already seen every fucking movie ever. So I look through all the movies and I'm like, oh, I've already seen that. I've already seen that. I've already seen that. But I've been waiting to see this new horror movie called Leviticus. It came out a couple weeks ago and it was like much anticipated for me. And it was so fucking good. So good. Me and Toadski went and there was a place with giant recliners okay, because I was going to eat dinner at that opening, but we didn't get food. So then I'm like, fuck this. I'm getting Burger King for me and Toad, and I'm bringing it in the movie because I don't give a fuck. I'm like, we need to eat. We don't have power. So I got him a chicken sandwich, and I got me an Impossible Whopper, and I sat there in the movie, and I ate it. And yes, there was other people in there, and I didn't care. But anyway, this fucking movie, Leviticus, you guys, it's in the theaters for a few more days, but you'll probably catch it on streaming. And it's so good, and it's so original. And the premise is...
I hope it has something to do with the Bible if it's called Leviticus.
It kind of does.
Okay.
Yes. But y'all have to watch it. It's basically a thing happens and then you get like an attachment, like an entity, and the entity appears to you in the form of the person you desire most. Which is so fucking creepy. So yeah, basically people in the movie kind of get haunted / possessed by a thing that won't fucking leave them alone. But there's a reason that they got it. And you have to watch it to see. But it's so good. It's shot so good. It's very original. It's very creepy. The actors are so fucking good. And they're both like 19 and 21. So they just started acting and they're so good. It's only 88 minutes long.
Banger.
Perfect pacing. Honestly, it's one of the best horror movies of the year. Right now, as it sits for me, it's like Obsession and then Leviticus. And then maybe Backrooms, but I don't know. But it's above Backrooms for me. But it's so good and it's so creepy. You guys should watch it when it's on streaming. And then the other one that's out right now that you could see in the theaters that I saw was called Gail Daughtry and the Celebrity Sex Pass.
Oh, geez. David Wayne.
David Wayne wrote it, I think, and directed it, or maybe just wrote it. I don't remember. But it's with Zoe Deutsch. It's very silly. It's a comedy, you guys. It's ridiculous. It literally feels like it was made in like 1997.
Mm-hmm.
It has very older comedy, Billy Madison type vibes, like ridiculous. The premise is Zoe Deutsch in the movie. You make a deal with your partner where if you ever see your famous person that's like your biggest crush, you're allowed to sleep with them. Like they do it on Friends where they make a list of 5 people they're allowed to sleep with if they ever see them. So anyway, her fiance sees a person that he says is on his list and they do it. And then Gail says, well, she kind of decides she still wants to be with him because technically they agreed to this thing.
Right.
So she's like, well, the only way to make this even is to go find my person on my list. And her person is John Hamm. Good choice. A great choice, if you ask me. Anyway, so the whole movie is like her silly journey with like weird characters of her trying to go find John Hamm and fuck him. And everybody in the movie is playing their self and they're all over LA. So they run into like so many famous people and it's very meta and it's very silly. It's not usually my kind of movie, but it's very funny. They do a couple things where I'm like, how the fuck did they get that person to agree to be in this movie? Because it's so ridiculous, but it's a good time. I feel like if you like weird comedies, you'll like it.
Yeah, for sure. And for people like who need a reference for like a David Wayne comedy, if people ever saw like Wet Hot American Summer, that's one of his movies that he did with Michael Showalter. Like it's very silly, very like aware of itself.
Yeah, it's always in on the joke.
I love in the trailer how much it looks like John Slattery is having a ton of fun in that fucking movie.
That's the thing. Roger on Mad Men is in it, and he's like helping them find John Hamm. But it's so silly. The tone is so silly. It's very cute. It's very bright. It's very ridiculous. It's a fun watch. So you guys can check that out if you want to. That's pretty much all I have.
I think that's all I got too.
I feel like that was so chaotic.
It was pretty chaotic. Frogs and UFOs and frogmen and
electrocution.
I thought you were going to say that you caused your power outage.
I know. I didn't. And then, but then I went and sat at my tattoo studio with Toad and we laid on the floor and hung out and charged all my shit. But we didn't sleep there. We should have fucking slept there because we slept here and it was hot. And there was trees everywhere for like days, like in the road. They weren't even helping anything.
That's because DTE doesn't have enough money yet.
Oh, maybe they should just raise everything.
Okay, bye.
Oh my God, bye, you guys. Everybody knows that everybody knows.
Everybody knows.
They're gonna know.
They're gonna know.
All right, that's it.
All right, that's all I got.
We love you guys.
Love you guys.
Oh my God, bye.
Okay, bye.
Electrocution.